Hi everyone, this is Melia Mucks About, preparing to muck about once again in the extended world of Final Fantasy 15. Always at the beginning of my stream, I like to take a few minutes, just chat a little bit about some lore, give people time to realize that I've started if they want to join. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick look at some of our documents. And let's see, who would be interesting to learn about tonight? How about Gentiana? All right, Gentiana, divine avatar whose earthly form belies her supernatural powers. Arriving in Tenebrae on the occasion of Lunafreya's birth, she took up residence to provide counsel to the future oracle and would later guide Noctis on his path. Although, it does make you wonder how much guidance she gave. It was fairly cryptic remarks. Her words have always carried weight, and it's only because she presaged the king's return after Noctis disappeared that Cora called off the search. Until that day, she defends the hallowed ground of Angelgard alongside the Glaives, upon whom the Draconian has bestowed his grace. All right, so hi everyone. Once again, this is Melia Mucks About, preparing to muck about once again in the Final Fantasy 15 multiplayer Comrades. Please do excuse the poor game. It is trying so hard, but it's been getting more and more wobbly, so I do apologize in advance if there's any technology issues or glitches. However, some of them are absolutely amazing, and I sort of hope happen on camera. And it looks like someone in chat asks, isn't she technically Shiva? And that is correct. Gentiana is the avatar of Shiva. Although Shiva's body was killed, Gentiana, I believe, is sort of her spirit. And there's a really interesting bit throughout the whole story of the difference between physical body and spiritual form, and that one can be killed while the other lives on. I mean, when you think about the kings of yore, it's pretty much the exact same thing. So, all right, I am going to go ahead and take a quick look at missions.
I foresee great things.
Yeah, someone in chat says they love when she freezes Arden. So unfortunately, I have hit some of the hardest missions, and so I am requesting backup in the Final Fantasy Discord. There is an unofficial subreddit. The big ones that we need to clear are going to be this level 80 Out of the Darkness and the level 70 A Familiar Fright. Yeah, so both of those are monstrously difficult without another player. If you are ever wanting to play, I really do recommend go to the official Discord. I'm going to go ahead and start a camp for Baleful Bandersnatch. I need some more monster jaws, so might as well just pop in there. I'm going to let them know in the Discord that that camp is going up. Camp for Baleful Bandersnatch going up. And once again, if you do want to play this game, it is still playable. Players are getting a bit scarce, I will confess. But there are still a few of us who watch the chat and try and make sure that we can help folks complete their missions, get their trophies. So the best way to find someone to play with is to go to the Discord. There are some looking for group channels. There is an active community for PC computer, Xbox, and PS4, PS5. There is crossplay between the PlayStations, but there is no crossplay between platforms. And in case you do want to do that, I'm going to go ahead and paste the invitation into the chat. There it is. And that would be the best place to find players. If I can't get reinforcements, we're into endgame crafting anyway. We'll try making some stronger weapons, and I'll just start throwing myself at those missions till we make it through. And sometimes that's what you gotta do. I also did some offline or just off-stream grinding to pick up some materials for tonight's crafting. I haven't done any more chocobo chasing. I am freshly out of Gil from buying some lovely crafting materials that we'll use tonight. But we are getting into some of the parts of the game that can be the most fun and the most ridiculous. I'm also always happy to talk about the game, answer any questions about lore. That's one of the big reasons that I started streaming, was I sort of have a unique perspective of the whole Final Fantasy 15 game, and I really do think that it got a lot of undeserved negativity for being incomplete. I don't find it incomplete at all. I think there are great explanations for everything. It was a story that was told in pieces, and I completely understand people's frustrations with not having the whole story at once. Definitely not denying that it was a failed marketing scheme, and it absolutely was a bit of a money grab because they wanted you to purchase the DLCs and such. But if you do find all the scattered pieces, I honestly truly believe this is one of the most beautiful stories I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh, Jenica blinding me. I can't see. So last time I managed to get one of my favorite weapons in the game, which is the Artemis bow. It's a faded crossbow, but once you evolve it up. And I just needed some antique coins, a couple more materials. So I've been doing the grind and trying to gather those. And hopefully I'll be able to actually get close to crafting a good portion of it tonight. Bizarre bones on the field. Delilah, crossbow expert. Delilah, ooh, magic pot! I don't think we've seen one of those in mission before. If I chase it around, it will give me kilowatts if I feed it. Oh, I don't know that I can catch it in here. I can't see. Where did it go? Magic pot, where are you? There it is. Come here. Okay. Magic pot chase. Oh, come on. I almost had it. It had a give ingredient sign. Oh, he's holding still. Do it. Yes! And you can see that it gave me 100 kilowatts times 99. Nice. Ouch. And then I got the crap beat out of me and Delilah died. Delilah died for the magic pot. Oh, and I no longer have an ingredient. What am I doing? I gotta get food. I am never too proud to pick up food. I have been dropped too many times, even as a level 99, by an insta-shot. Ah! Come on. Nope, not the feet. We need the face. Face, not feet. Face. Alright. Or we can knock it over and then we can go... Come on! Let me do this! Go dance on its face. There we go. There's one monster jaw. And finishing that one off so I don't get confused. Ooh, game is buggy tonight. I have no idea how I ended up across the field. Poor little game. It's trying. It's trying so hard. And a second monster jaw. And I will dance on your face. Nicely done. Woo! And it looks like I might have reinforcements. My reinforcements are letting me know that they're not on their main account and maybe slightly weaker, and I'm not on my main account and slightly weaker, so we'll see how this goes.
Glad you made it back.
I'm glad I made it back too.
Well, let's dig in.
Camp coordination. But a familiar fright is absolutely a roadblock. I swear that mission is why 70% of people find the Discord server. And usually they come in and they're just like, there's this defense. For the love of God, can anyone help? And we don't even have to ask which one. We're just like, yep, let's go help with fright. All right. Oh, if I can knock out Fright and mug a Yojimbo, though. Ah, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Okay.
I can barely keep up with you.
So we are going to attempt. Where are you? A familiar Fright. I guess I could just quick play.
Very well.
All right, let them know camp is up for Teneb.
Do be careful.
I so appreciate this. Thank you. We'll see if we can do it. We got this. We can do this. I have faith in us. We'll see if Lady Yuna can find me. One of my old comrades. I know I've talked about it before, but the community on this really has been wonderful, and I do feel that I've made a lot of really great acquaintances and folks that I talk to long after they've even moved on from playing Comrades. Alright, we may have to put camp up again. I see the timer getting low. Up! Yep, Lady Storm Yuna. Yay! She found me! Alright, let's see how weak we both are. Oh, good. She's still a 92. We should be fine. And you can see that she has the 100% all along the bottom row there, and that's elemental resistances. So that's one of the things that I'm hoping to craft this evening onto my Artemis bow. It's often called Pentares because it's 5 different resistances. And it really is a lovely thing to have, makes the game quite a bit easier. There is one tricky boss that it makes a lot more sense to have 99% fire resistance than 100, but aside from that, you usually want 100 across the board. Thank you so much, Lady Storm Yuna. I appreciate it. I do apologize that I'll be chattering away in your ear because I never figured out how to mute without also muting my stream. Oh, it's been so long since we played, though. Yay! Didn't quite get to my happy sticker. This mission. Oh, this mission. This one in the Yojimbo. Alright, no messing around. Nope, come on, dance. Dance! I know there was food. And really, if you can even just get another player on this mission, it makes so much of a difference. There's just so many enemies, and the AI, they try, but they are so terrible at defenses. Oh yeah, we're already doing great. Ooh, flans! Flans everywhere! Creme brulees. So many bombs. So many attackers. No, I wanted the one near the house, but I guess we'll do that one. Ooh, I'm in stasis. Alright, come on. Get some magic points back. Alright. Oh. These defenses are so difficult, and the target HP just goes down and down. Especially with flans nearby. Nope, don't blow up. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, come on. Okay, gotta get up to a magic point thing again. Refresh. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's even capping my magic points. This is an evil, evil mission. What makes it worse is when a Gigantor shows up in the middle of it. All right, final boss. Ooh, 2 bosses! Oh, no! Ooh! Nope, 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 nope. Out of the way, out of the way! Oh, ouch, that hurt a lot. No, 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 stop chewing on me. I'm not a chewy toy. Stop, stop. Spit me out. All right. Ooh, this is going to be close. Oh, come on, Flan, die. Woo. All right, we're going to make it. We got this. Yes! Woo! Death claws are so weird. Oh yeah, victory dance! Excited emojis! Yay! Oh, and lovely kimono that Lady Yuna is wearing. The next mission, which is Out of the Darkness, you can actually mug the Yojimbo, and if you're lucky, it will drop that outfit. If you're unlucky, it drops necrotic negligees. So, yep, you get Yojimbo underwear.
Welcome back.
Let's see if she feeds us dried toast.
Sorry
Oh,
for the
no,
wait.
we get creamy milk risotto. Yuna sent me some flexing
Rations
images.
can satisfy one's hunger,
Yay, that was
but
closer
only
than I
a
liked.
proper meal can feed one's soul.
And lots of interesting materials. Once again, that multiplier for playing with others. It's so worth it to find friends if you can. Farming alone today, grinding for some of my materials, really brought it home. It makes such a big difference having even one other person to give those multipliers. Plus, the game is called Comrades for a reason. It's just better with friends. It really, truly is. All right, so now I'm setting up the next mission. While I have Yuna's help, I do want to make sure to knock these two out because they are so difficult. I have to stop for pictures. It's a thing.
I'll hold on to all the photos my guy takes. If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
All right. Ooh, Jenica and Delilah. That's not a bad one. I'll keep that one. I usually run out of photo space. Just doing a quick spin. Gutsco looking cool and angry. Me attacking. No, just hanging from the house. Nothing cool. But sometimes you do get amazing photos. Alright, so let me set up for Out of Darkness. And then I might have to do a Moogle dance party just to show off for Yuna. We'll see. Alright. Checking if she's ready. Ready for Out of Darkness.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
All right, and so setting up that camp. Once again, to set up camp, you just announce the mission you're doing. Go ahead and if you're the first player, you can hit quick play, and then you just need to tell people camp is up so they know to join. She's asking if she should switch to Rampage, and I'm saying I have no idea for this one. I usually use magic, but I'm not a mage right now. She said fair. Fair! Definitely the easiest way to deal with Yojimbo is doing, if you can do it, double Diaga with Pious. Use the Pious Sigil, have a high-level mage who's casting the strongest light spell, and it just melts the Yojimbo within, I don't know, 10 seconds. It's amazing. But it's been a long time since I've been able to sparkle the Yojimbo. I do still have my lovely shurikens of Stormbound. The hard part about this is just killing everything fast enough that the little goblins don't escape. And that's another nice thing about double Diaga, is it just is melting the ground as well. So at least you're catching all the little imps as they try and run by. We got this. We can do it. All right. I must get Lady Storm Yuna back alive. Don't die! Don't let the Yojimbo get you! Alright, here goes nothing. And it really is a lovely set of clothing if it drops. Unfortunately, like many of the things in here, it's always rare. At least this is one where if it drops for one, it drops for all. Oh, such a relief to be getting these out of the way, though. I can usually get myself through the other hunts and such, but these two defenses are just misery. All right, dance! Everyone's powerful. We got this. Oh, come on! Part of the trick is going to be countering him if we can. Woo! All right, I got Yuna healed. Oh, little targets are escaping. No. Okay, block him, block him. Yes, we got him, so that's half the battle. Alright, gotta get these gargoyles. Yes, woo! So a very quick mission, but just very, very difficult. Oh, yes! Here, we'll have a dance party with Sada. Well, let me do it. Nope, nope. It's like no dancing for you. Yeah, the gargoyles. Someone in chat says those gargoyles look really cool. I really like the gargoyle design. And I'll get to see them in Malignant Mictlon Tekehuatl as well, which isn't too bad as long as you get your lightning resistance up. I'm going to check if Yuna would like to try the Moogle dance party.
Glad you made it back. Well, let's
because I am ridiculous and it's been so long since anybody has played and just had fun on here. I've been doing a lot of serious Samurai Garb! Yes! We even dropped the rare clothing drop. That's lovely. Letting her know that this is pretty much what I needed, so it's okay if she has to go. Awesome. So I think Yuna is taken off. So let me just double check and confirm. Just so I don't leave her wondering what happens. Okay, cool. So thank you very much, Yuna. Alright, so let's see, I guess I will go ahead and steam tent, although it doesn't look like I'm too dirty at this point. Awesome, thank you so much. I appreciate all of my comrades who will drop by if I make sad faces at them. Help me through some of these tougher missions. And let's go ahead and open up those sigils that they were blocking. And this is really why these are such a terrible block. Let's see, that one, Malignant will be able to do shortly. Where is it? This one, yes!
We're bringing the light back to Lucis.
Tomb of the Clever, yes! Spectral Arms! Oh, one of my favorite sigils. This one is absolutely useless, but it is amazing fun. No regrets. Alright, where is the other one? Was it this guy? Can't be this guy.
We've got the power.
Have to open the whole map anyway. Plenty of kilowatts, so we'll just open what we
complete.
can. Ooh, it's a chocobo route. Blue chocobo! I love their little feet prints. A new power station. Power that puppy up. Alright, so it looks like we're at 11 of 13 sigils. That was another lovely weapon. And let's see, where else has not been opened? What am I missing? That 60,000 you definitely don't have to open. I'll just go ahead and pop these guys open while we're here.
We've got the power.
I like having my whole map open. The unfortunate thing though is once you open it, it doesn't tell you what the nodes used to be. So when a new player joins and they ask where a particular mission is, I'm just like, your guess is as good as mine. It's been so long. All right. It had to be one of those sigils. I am not seeing it. I am apparently blind. Alright, so I think we have to get malignant. So we will do some... Oh, there it is. Oh, nope, that's going to be the malignant one. No, that just goes to Hawkeye. Alright.
Hello, everyone. This is Maya, here to congratulate you on a hard day's work. Take it easy now and same time tomorrow.
Woo! I guess we did
Time
open
to
everything.
Wake up, Insomnia.
Yes, we're going to Insomnia! Exonerus is looking for talented young men and women to help us boldly go where no engineer has gone before. Available positions: plant worker, electrical engineer, security personnel. I suppose we're going as security personnel. Everyone is welcome, so please join us at Exonerus, where the light of hope shines ever bright.
The sun is about to set on another day. It's time for good boys and girls to go home. Daddy is waiting for you, so don't make him worry now. This message is brought to you by Exonerus.
Oh, that message! That's
Not
so
many
bad!
people know this, but the folks who founded the Hunter organization were actually former members of the Crown's Guard. I guess they split off once the wall was built in order to keep the peace on the outside. And then you have some refugees that the Hunters helped immigrate to Insomnia, who later ended up joining the Kingsblade to fight on the inside. Isn't it weird how everything is so interconnected?
Everything is interconnected because it's an amazing, well-written story and game. That announcement is just lovely. It's time to go to Insomnia, which of course leans back to when you were playing as Prince Noctis. Let me double check
Hold
for
on
you
to
for
all the
photos.
photos my guy takes.
I doubt we got a good
If
one
you
of the
see one you
Yojimbo.
like, I can frame it for you.
Nope, just me dancing like a goof. I will go ahead and keep that one. That also saves my game. This is awesome. So yeah, I definitely do want to get some of the crafting done, and then we'll go take on Insomnia. I also do want to show you Spectral Arms, so let me go ahead and pop into the bonus quests. I don't believe that we did the Mystic. I have done it just as part of Chocobo chasing and running around, but this is of course Somnus, and I will do the lower level since I'm using Spectral Arms. I'll let folks know. Oh, which one is he? Camp for the Mystic, going up. In case anyone wants to join. And Spectral Arms doesn't really let you practice, which is unfortunate. Let me go ahead and change over to it though. It is one of my favorite. It replaces the bearer's offensive spell with the ability to conjure an arsenal of 8 special armaments and wield them by pressing circles. So in essence, you get an armature that's random and spins around you, and you just have to do your best to hit things with it. You don't know what you're gonna get. Let's see if I can pop it off here. Yep! Oh, healing horn of shame! We always call it that because it's like the one that's not really useful. Alright, this is gonna be fun. But when you do run into folks who haven't used the sigil and try and get them, it's a lot of fun to use. It's just not that useful in battle. Loading. Yeah, so it looks like I'm about 1,000 strength, 1,200 defense. That 1,200 defense is really important. Honestly, I don't think we'll have much trouble with Insomnia, even with these stats, but I would like to try and get my heal bow up and running. So I will take a moment to do some crafting right after this, and then we're on our way to Insomnia! I'm going home! Though technically I said I was born in Lestalem, so it's not my home. So one of the silly challenges that we came up with is using spectral arms to defeat the Fierce, the Mystic, and the Queen, the Rogue. And it is a challenge. Ooh! And I call it Spectral Arms Unleashed. No, leave me alone, Somnus. Leave me alone. Why are you after me, dude? I have a useless sigil going. That's it. Meteors for everyone. Wow, he's really got it out for me. Oh, I don't even have enough to dance. My dancing daggers. All right. Thanks, Sada. Buffing up, and let's try this again. Yeah! Oh yeah, that was a good hit. I love the katana in this. More meteors! But you can see why this is a bit inconvenient in a battle. You kind of have to be pointed in the right direction. Hope your enemy isn't moving. Manage your MP. Oh, thanks, Jenica. Oh, and healing horn of shame. One interesting thing is if I put on my dancing daggers that are light-bound, the spectral arms become light-bound as well. See that nice hit? And that can be really helpful when you're fighting against a demon. But oh my goodness, the rogue, high-level rogue with this is nigh impossible. I did it with one of my friends, Redstone Gaming. I'm sure they still have the clip of it, and it was amazing. It was a lovely experience, probably never to be repeated. Luckily, confusion doesn't matter with spectral arms. You just stand there and keep popping the armature out. Ah, he's vulnerable! Yes! Ah, healing horn of shame! Oh, sadness! Alright, let me recover some of my MP so I can keep doing this. And back into battle! Fear me and my random weapons! Oh no, he's up in the sky! Oh, that hurt. Katana! Ooh, that was nice. Oh! Did I block it? Nope. Meteor shower! There's some good range on some of these weapons, though. Ah, total miss. Alright, restock on the magic. Alright, we've got him on the run. Ah, would have been nice if I was close. Meteors for the win! Woo! Katana for the win! Not quite as mortifying as when someone beats you to death with Squeaky Hammer, but I'll take it. Yeah, way to go, team. Oh. So I think the only things that I have left to do in the INGEM, which is of course the yellow robot thing. Ooh, Cindy! Is Duo, which is both Arden and Ravis at the same time. We're not quite ready for that one. And then once you defeat Insomnia,
Sorry to keep y'all waiting.
Another what do I want to call it? Another mission opens up in INGEM, and once you defeat that one, a super secret boss opens up. So we are getting really, really close to the end here. And if I don't finish it up tonight, it will probably be next time. So it is amazing how much time you can spend in this game, or I think when I checked my clock, I've only been playing it for about 30 hours. So if you're doing this from scratch, I didn't start with any materials, weapons, that kind of thing. I think it's about 20, 30 hours given the grind to make it through completely. Not a very long game. But especially if you loved the lore from Final Fantasy 15, it is well worth taking the time to do. So many little Easter eggs and nice little parts of the story that are filled in. Ooh, donations. I'm grabbing donations because we're crafting soon. I will take anything you give me. Beetle shells. Hey, I used some of those earlier. Tiny feathers. The only bad part about donations is just standing here waiting. And you can't leave. So don't check donations when you're trying to get into a camp. You might miss camp. I just kind of like the idea of this guy handing you all of these monster parts. You're stuffing them in your pockets. All right, awesome. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and grab my crafting character, and let's see if we can get this bow built. And I'll discuss crafting a little bit. We're finally into the serious crafting. If you're wondering how in the world I am keeping this complicated recipe straight, I ended up using one of the resources that's available on the Final Fantasy 15 Discord, which is SodaSip's Weapon Builder. It's a spreadsheet that lets you build your weapons just in the spreadsheet out of game, and I do highly recommend it if you're going to get into the crafting, into the high-end stuff of this game. Such a saver. Alright, let's go take a look at our bows. I want to make this faded crossbow. Oh, my beautiful, lovely bow. I'm so worried because there's stuff on it. Now I don't know if it came with that or if I put that on it. I don't know if I should dismantle it or not. No! I do remember putting something accidentally on it. You know what? I'm just going to be safe, I think. Yeah, I don't think it starts at 15. So I'm going to go ahead and dismantle this. Vitality shard, strength shard. Ooh, I hope I'm not making a mistake. Oh well, I'll make up for it if I am. Oh wait, no, I had put some stuff on it last time. Dang it! I could undo that by backing out of the game. I think I'm just going to move forward because I don't think I put anything too valuable on it. So one moment while I pull up my recipe, which I'm going to be referencing. People in chat, you should have told me no. Last time you put things on it, don't you remember? I had put some monster jaws on it, but I should have those 4 monster jaws, so we're fine. Okay.
Find anything good out there?
So when you're crafting, you have all of these materials, and since I'm doing some endgame crafting, I'll go ahead and explain some of it again. And when you look at your weapon, you can see that there's to the left side. So the weapon is the lower one, the faded crossbow. Yeah, so someone in chat says I didn't put the coins on it. You can see that there's a level thing, which tells me that this can be modified and can level up. So I'm going to look for monster jaws. One of the tricks is you need to see if there's any sort of requirements that need to be met. And this will make a little more sense once I put these on. And you can see these monster jaws are 890. And so I am going to go ahead. They give you +5 strength, +5 defense, and put 4 of these on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, and this puts us back to that 15. I can't believe I did that. Oh well, life happens. And I am using the Sid buff. My crafter has Sid buff 30%, which is usually wanted for any sort of endgame crafting. And if you look to the far right, you can see the little snowflake symbol now has a little glowing bar under it. I need to fill that entire bar in order to make sure that this will level. So the next thing I'm going to do is put 19 antique coins on. Once again, we all wish that they would alphabetize this, but ooh, I have 53 today. So let's go ahead and put 19 of these on. And you can see that completely fills not only this level to 50/50, but that spirit is completely met, and so that means this will become a better weapon.
Not too. Would you look at that?
Yay! And we have an Asuna bow. So that's really the trick, is making sure that you look down and you've met all the requirements. So my faded crossbow has become an Asuna bow. And what's really fun here is you can see I've already met the new requirements, which is magic and spirit. And so next I'm going to start building my pentarez. Ooh, I forgot to do a little bit of dismantling beforehand, so I'm going to back out of here.
See you around.
And the best way to get some shards are basically going to be your friend for building pentarez. And the best way to get shards is using what we call a dismantle stick. So I'm going to use Samoji.
You find anything good out there?
And I had previously purchased a whole bunch of drooping whiskers. Where are these guys? And this is hands down the fastest, best way to get these shards. Drooping whiskers, there they are, yay! And what you want to do is, you can see this is going to give me multiples of all of those resistances down at the bottom. So you want to fill it up, but not up to 60. So you want to get as close to 60 without going over as you can. So I'm going to go up to 58%. And you'll notice that the dark res is 118%. So I'm going to get gemstones for that instead of a shard. That's okay. So I'm going to say yes.
That ain't half bad.
And the trick with dismantling is you don't get back the same things that you put in. So you do want to be a little careful. When I go to dismantle this, you see it shows me a list of what I'm going to get. I'm going to get 3 frost shards, 3 flame shards, 3 storm shards, oh, and 4 dark shards. So that actually worked out well, and 1 dark gemstone. That's exactly what I want. Alright, so I just need to do this a couple of times. We need 11 shards, so that was 3. So let me go back down and find those drooping whiskers again. Trying to memorize where they are so I can get to them quicker. This was not the quick way to get to them. Oh, what we wouldn't pay to have this an alphabetized list. Alright, I'm not seeing them, so I'm going to try going this way. This is never the exciting part. Crafting is always a little slow, but oh my gosh, I used to break into a cold sweat because I was so worried about wasting very valuable materials. Alright, so once again, we're going to push this up to 58. Yes. And one of the nice things about drooping whiskers is you can buy them from a merchant in Nordescan Garrison. So there's very little grinding for doing this as well, which is one of the big advantages to it. Alright, so this is going to be 6 shards. So we need 2 more rounds of this and we'll be good.
You find anything good
Back
out
to my
there?
stat stick. Alright, where are these? There they are, up here. Once again, pushing up to that 58. Yes.
That ain't half bad.
And the other fun thing about dismantling is you'll notice that one of the things that I get... Oh, I guess I'm not filling it up all the way. Because I'm not filling it up all the way, I'm not getting any meteorites. But if you fill it all the way up to 50 of 50, you will get a material called a meteorite. That can be super useful. However, I'm not going to mess with this while it's working. I don't want to accidentally muck something up, so... It does take quite a few whiskers. They aren't very cheap, but you can see how nice and easy this was to get all of these shards that I need.
I've seen worse.
Also, if you want more in-depth information about crafting or just to reference a guide without having to go back through one of my streams, I do have a whole how to craft in Comrades guide that's up once again on my YouTube under Melia Mucks About. It's probably my most popular video. Alright, beautiful. So now we should be able to go back to our bow.
You find anything good out there?
And once again, I'm checking my recipe. I'm not doing this on the fly. I have this written down so that I do not mess it up. If you ever do have a bunch of rare materials and you do mess up, hard close the app. That's the only way to save. If you back out of the menu, it's too late. It will auto-save and you will have lost everything. So now I am looking for 11 flame shards. There they are. 11. And you can see that puts my flame resistance up to 100. There is one enemy that it's useful to have 99%. I don't pay attention to that.
That ain't half bad.
It's worth it to me to just do the full pentares. Alright, so then storm shards
Got her all tuned up for you.
will be up next. Let's see, spirit shards, magic shards. Maybe they're near the top. The way they organize this is so weird. It's by type of monster and type of drop. Like, there's no way anyone would know off the top of their head. Alright, and for storm shards, we need 10 of them. And that brings me up to 91.
Not too shabby.
Alright, frost shards, we're going to need
Find
11.
anything good out there?
And you can see why endgame crafting is very, very complicated. It is heartbreaking when you muck up a weapon, especially after you've poured so many resources into making it. Long hours of grinding, rare materials, yeah, it can be heartbreaking. And so many people forget to equip their crafter or use the Sid buff. And that's also a heartbreaking moment when you realize it doesn't evolve because you didn't meet the requirements. Where was the frost shard? I know that they're in here. Okay, there's ice bombs. Ah, there they are, frost shards. For frost shards, I'm going to need 11. And you can see 11 shards brings you up to that 100% resistance. And this lightning resistance that I've put on is how we are going to win Malignant Mixlon Tecahuatl. Because without lightning, that one is utterly miserable. Alrighty, so next up is one Arachne
Got her all
Sickleclaw.
tuned up for you.
And I think I did this one... Well, I was... Oh, because it will actually bring up the spirit to exactly what it needs to be.
I've seen worse.
Alright, so now I need one monster jaw.
Find anything good out there?
And that should, yep, we're at 69 of 70, be enough to put us to 70. I look down and I can see all the requirements are met. So when I do this, it will finalize, but it will evolve.
Not too well. Blow me down.
Woo! And my Artemis bow! My lovely, lovely Artemis bow! How I love you! Okay, whew, so we've made it through 2 stages, only one more stage to go. We won't be able to complete this entirely, but we're going to be pretty darn close. Alright, so now I need dark shards. Oh, there they were at the very bottom. And I need 5 of these.
I've seen worse.
And one of the tricks with this is I'm putting all of my pentares on one weapon, and this is my healing weapon, so I will always be holding
Find
it.
anything good out there?
You can also choose to spread it across different weapons, but then it becomes a bit of a jigsaw puzzle if you want to change out what weapons you're using for each mission. So now we need 7 black flan oozes. See, all of the things that you put in your pocket do eventually become useful. Okay, there's a lot of junk in here that is probably not useful. Did I miss it? I feel like I went too far. Don't see black flan ooze. And there is no find. There is, of course, no easy way to do this. There's the flan ooze. I was having fun hunting for oozes earlier. Yeah, I must have gone past it. I did finally get behemoth tears. I am definitely saving those until I have enough. You do not want to waste your tears if you get them. And we are almost done crafting. If I can find this, I know you're in here. There it is, black flan oozes, and we need all 7 of these, right? Double checking my numbers. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That ain't half bad.
It is hilarious playing with Soda Sip's weapon builder and figuring out all of these. Hello, Zalubi! Thank you for joining.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Yeah, you just missed some of the hardest defense missions and then me trying to craft up here really quickly. Oh, I'm so excited though. This is one of my favorite weapons, not because I use it, but the healing. The healing is so worth it. 1 sturdy plate.
I've seen worse.
All right, next up is 2 strong pinchers.
Find anything good out there?
And yeah, once again, I am absolutely following a written recipe that I've done for this because it's so complicated. I couldn't just do this by eyeballing it. Okay, strong pinchers, 2.
That ain't half bad.
All right, and the rest is pretty much monster jaws all the way to the
They're
end.
all
So we'll
tuned
see
up
how
for you.
many I have. All right, I need 7 monster jaws, which I can do.
Not too shabby.
And then I have a note that you need to add 2 meteorites. And what this will do is, you'll see how it says
You
level
find anything
94
good
of
out there?
99. Meteorites are the magical thing. You get them when you dismantle a 50-50 weapon. They let you pop up the level cap of any weapon in the game. So when I apply the meteorite, suddenly it's 94 of 112, and now it's 94 of 120. So any weapon can be brought up to a level 120 weapon. If you find something you enjoy fighting with, you don't have to give it up, which is one of the things I really like about this game. And then from here, it's going to be 14 monster jaws and capping off with a gemstone. I don't have enough, so this is going to be my completed bow for now.
So long.
Oh, I'm so excited! And it's not a very strong bow. It's not going to add a lot to my strength,
Anything
but
I
it
can
gives me
assist
that
with?
pentares. And I will now be able to heal so much better, restore myself. And that makes such a huge difference when you're trying to solo or when you're healing up your AIs. Oh, alright. It's like I have a new shiny toy, but I have to decide when I'm giving up. Oh, it makes me so sad. So you can see, like, I'm probably going to go ahead and give up my shurikens. You can see that these were giving me 10 strength and 112 defense, so that bow is going to be well above that. I'm going to shift it. I'm used to my bow being down, so let me see. I'll put it in here just so you can see the difference. So first off, let's see. My strength is 1046. Oh, I should go to get an accurate idea by putting on my usual sigil. Sorry. Okay, so my strength is 1133 and 974. Let's see what that bow does. Yeah, you can see all of my stats are going up. This is a great piece of crafting, and this is probably going to be enough to at least get us through Insomnia. Yes, we're going to Insomnia! All right, so to put it in the right spot, I'm going to go ahead and put it over here. And then I'm going to replace the shurikens with that Tadayoshi that I had equipped. All right, we are ready to go. All right, woo! Hard crafting done.
I can barely keep up. Good luck.
That's right. To get to Insomnia, we have to, you know, light the way
Good
first.
to see you.
All right. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can start doing it. Oh, do we have to do... Oh, here it is. It's a power line.
We've got the power.
Ha ha ha. And luckily, because I've been doing some grinding and chasing some chocobos, I've got plenty of power. Let's hope I have enough to make it. That is the one kind of mean thing they do, is they tell you it's time to go home, and then they have such a long path. Oh, Insomnia!
All right,
we're coming!
Let's light it up.
Yeah, and I can see in my lower left-hand corner that I've been playing this for about 30 hours. So 30-hour game, roughly give or take. And here it is, the city. Look at it. Woo!
We've got the power.
I know. Probably not everyone is as excited as I am. And then this last one, look at that mean old trick. It's 50,000 for the last step.
It's looking brighter already.
To Insomnia and beyond! We've done it! A new multiplayer quest is now available. As is the Father Sigil. Oh. Shuttle bound for Insomnia is up and running. Alright, here we go! We got this! We can do it!
So here I was,
I'm just avoiding all the people. It's time! It's time to go help Noctis clean out Insomnia! Alright, where is it? Somewhere else? Insomnia! Danger awaits. I'm as well prepared as I can be at the moment. I'm not entirely prepared, but we're gonna try it anyway. And this is a rough fight. This is definitely, you have to prepare. Crown city of the Kingdom of Lucius, prior to the coming of the Long Night, the provisional government put in place by the Empire managed to maintain some semblance of order in the city. Before the demons, however, the Imperial forces were no match, and a veil of darkness now enshrouds the once resplendent capital. So as a reminder, there is a movie that is also associated with the game Kingsglaive. Highly recommend it.
Ifrit the Infernian. He doesn't share the Glacian's fondness for mankind. But you can expect war. Well, I'll leave you to it. Have fun.
Ah!
Die this time.
Ooh! And anyone who played 15, this should be so familiar. We got this. Come on, Libertas! Alright, buffing everyone, and this is why I got my heal ready too. Oh, we are taking down the Infernian! Woo! Oh! There we go, nice healing. Libertas, no, come here, I need to heal you. Elia, stop! Being in danger! Woo! Gosh, she is just taking a beating. In these boss fights, that healing and picking up your comrades can make all the difference, though. I do recommend it, which is partly why I love the Artemis bow so much. I mean, look at my cloud of healing. Alright, gotta recover my magic. Back down into the fight. Libertas has that one. I will try and pick up Elia again. And in between, I'm switching over to that junk dragon whisker that I built and doing damage, because you're also the main damage giver. Up to a warp point to recover. Back to my comrades. Oh yeah, we're doing great. Look at that throne he was sitting on. The bone throne. Woo! Not nice. Woo! Who did he hit? Libertas, stay up! Stay up, dude! Woo! Man, this is a rough fight. And I even prepared for it. No! Heal myself. Ah, Miles! Ellen is dead! No, Miles! Ouch! I do love that giant green cloud of healing, though. Thank you, Artemis Bow. Well worth it. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ouch! Right there. Back into the fight. Alright, let's see if I can dance. Ooh, I managed to dance and at least buff 2 of us. Woo! Alright, Libertas, you need some heals, dude. And this is, of course, the enemy that if you really want to cheese it, what you want to do is have 99% instead of 100 fire resistance, and then his fire attacks do hardly any damage. He is the one enemy in the game where, for some reason, if you have 100, his attacks punch right through. So it's kind of a dirty little trick, but if he's giving you a lot of trouble and you cannot get him, that is one trick you can try. Alright, Miles! Ah! Sorry, I took a sword to the face. Woo! He's after me. He doth not appreciate that I've been healing everyone. Man, I just picked you guys up. But you can see this is my usual gameplay style of being the backup healer. Woo! Out I go. And back to pick up Miles. And then switching in between when I can to my spear and dealing damage. It's a super fun gameplay model, at least for me. I would highly recommend it. But it's also why I don't use lasers. Because lasers will give you negative spirit and negative magic, which affects your healing. The spirit affects your healing, to be clear. Oh my gosh, guys. Woo, he's targeting me again. Ow. Alright, I sense it's time for dancing. Looks like Elea has already died. Rest in peace, Elea. We got this. He's not gonna win. And this really is a battle of patience. As you can see, we've got him slightly down to halfway, but he does go through several phases and has a lot of high resistance. Oh, slapped me out of the air. I got you, Miles. Back up. Ooh, that was lucky that I went up. Libertas, where are you? Wow, I am just getting ping-ponged everywhere. I have also learned over time that the faster you heal, the less of a cap you get. So often I will try and heal people as quickly as possible. Ooh, to prevent those hit point caps. Woo! Haha, nice dodging. If you did play a mage, you can use Blizzaga in here. He is weak to it. It's once again a game of patience. Just whittling away at him. Woo! I got you, Miles! Libertas, where are you? Man, those two AIs are just constantly in danger. Ouch. Oh, Miles, no! Miles has died! However, Libertas and I are both okay, and we both have food, so we're good. Whew! Alright. Dance for strength! Ow! How did that hit me? Stop picking on Libertas! Aerial Ace is obviously very useful. It gets me up above those flames sometimes too. Nope, nope, nope. And if you use the Untouchable Sigil and you're good at timing, you can actually blow out his flames with Vacuum Wave. Someone in chat says they don't know if I'm going to manage. Oh, I'm going to manage! It's just a long fight. As long as I keep Libertas up, though, he'll pick me up. I'll pick him up. We're all good. Ow, ow. Yep, he's targeting me again. Ugh. But you can see even my Junk Dragon Whisker is only doing 700 each time. It is taking it down, but he's got some resistances going that are pretty significant. Let's see if my daggers do any better. No. Alright, Dance, make us both strong. Alright, he's picking on Libertas, so I'm going to pick on him. Couple good 1,000 hits in. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, actually. Woo! That was a sad hit. But for folks who got carried through the game, nothing wrong being carried through the game, this is definitely a wake-up fight, and you have to solo it. We cannot carry you through it. You have to solo Insomnia the first time. No! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I can't see! Phase 3! Woo! I will keep biting him in the ankles! Woo! You can tell things have gotten serious. We're getting better music. Oh, where is he? No! No, Libertas, where are you? Gotcha, bud. Woo! Oh, this is a fun fight. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Ow, ow, I don't have a shield. Stop picking on Libertas. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, that was gonna hurt. Alright, and dance. Dance like my life depends on it. Let's see if I can block him. I doubt it, but I'm gonna try! Oh! Well, at least he didn't hit me. Sometimes if you can hit that counter, it'll knock him vulnerable for a minute, so it's worth trying. Woo! Help! Help me, Libertas! Thank you! I think that's the first time he'd hit me in a little bit there. Knocked me into danger at any rate. Woo! No, Libertas! I gotcha! Get back in there! So you can see the importance of keeping your AI up in order to help pick you up too. Woo! I warped into that one, but it worked. Oh, come on! Oh no! Dang it, I got hit by that last one. Oh shoot! Alright, warped away from that. Woo! Alright, he's down to the last third of hit points. He's just annoying. That gaseous phase is so difficult. Keeps him moving and hard to hit. Oh! Alright, where are you? And I'm using my rogue sigil, the aerial step, both to kind of stay away from his flames, get out of his flames. Ah, Libertus, don't come here! Now we're in trouble. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't smart, dude. Alright, dancing for power again. Woo! And some of this is just timing, learning the timing, woo! Learning which attacks you can get through, which ones to avoid. Oh, come on! I'm whittling you down. No, Libertus! Stay up, dude! Now, actually, Libertus hasn't died yet, so we both have food, so at least we have multiple chances, too, if he gets us. Okay, let's see if I can do this. No! Dang it! He keeps aiming for me! Rude! Not appreciated! Ha 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 ha! He's getting annoyed! I can tell! Must mean I'm doing well. But I've even heard of people kind of trying to use cheats. There is somewhere on here where you can stand and he can't hit you, and you can use the bow and just plonk at him for like 3 hours. I personally would not. That's like my worst nightmare. I don't see how anyone finds that fun. But I've even heard of people doing that, and the fight is so glitchy that then it doesn't work. So save yourself the pain. Like, really just learn to craft. The crafting is how you win this game. Oh, Libertus! Alright, where did he go? No! Stop picking on my friend! Ouch! Got me that time. Oh, I've got this. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, no, no! Ouch! If you fall in the lava pit, don't panic. Warp yourself out. I got you, Libertus! But Libertus is also buffing and healing, so once again, it's just so important to keep that AI up if you can. No! Bad warping! That time I warped myself into trouble. Ow! Ow! Yeah, do that one. I like that one. I can avoid that one. Ah! So close! Ooh, nice slow-mo. Yeah, he's down to 1/4 hit points! We got this, Libertus! Come on! That's not how you do that. Oh, sorry, Libertus. Gotta leave you in danger for a sec, bud. Alright, gotcha. Woo! So just a very long fight. Takes patience, takes whittling. Takes getting knocked into the lava pits. Woo! And obviously if I had a better Dragon Whisker, this would be a little bit faster, but even the one I have is obviously getting the job done. picking on my AI. He's right near the edge, and I hate that because, yep, when he leaves, that kind of stuff happens. Ooh, he tagged me midair. Oh, that hurt. This is my favorite t-shirt. Stop singeing it. No. Okay, whoo. He almost caught me because I was dancing. Oh, yeah. I better get some good pictures out of this. I will be upset if I have no good pictures. I hope he keeps doing this move because I can get a lot of hits in while he's doing that. Oh, Libertas, sorry I'm leaving you in danger. If you die, I know you'll get up. Woo! Dance! Oh, I didn't quite block him that time either. Haven't quite figured out the timing on that one. Yes! He's almost down! There is a rather hilarious glitch in here that I call the too tough to die glitch, where your AI basically dies, or you die, and you kind of go through the whole death thing and you collapse to the ground, and then you just keep standing up, and then you fall down, and then you stand up. Oh, let me out. I'm on fire. I've also learned whenever you need to heal yourself, just do a quick warp to friend, because you might as well heal someone else while you're healing yourself. Unless that happens. Oh, ow, stop! Woo, finally healed myself. Alright. No, he got Libertas, and I don't know where Libertas is. I think he's down in the lava pit. No, we're both in danger. Alright, I'm good. Yep, Libertas is down in the lava pit, getting fire rained upon him. But he distracted him long enough. It may seem mean, but he's so close on hit points, I'm going to let Libertas cack it, I think. He'll get back a full health bar, and that might be more helpful. Dance and dodge! Dance and dodge! Oh, alright, that hurt. Woo! Yes! I was hoping you would come close. Oh, he's just got a sliver. Come on. We're both in danger again. Libertas, we can't both be in danger. Who's gonna heal us? Woo! I'm trying perfect blocking. Oh, Libertas went down. No! He'll be back up. He's just taking a death nap. He's got food. He's good. I'm good. We're all good here. You overgrown, on fire god! You Infernian! Come on, this victory is mine! I have to admit that sometimes once you get powerful, I miss these days where it was such a tough battle. No! Stop with these! Woo! Oh, that gaseous form. Ah, he got me that time. Thanks, Libertas. Woo! You need a heal too. Ow! No! I refuse. Oh, we are in final game. I just gotta not get hit a couple times here. Jeez. Alright, whew. Put out the flames. Stop, drop, and roll. We're good. You know what? You're aiming at Libertas, so I'm just gonna hit you while you're doing that. Oh, Libertas! Do not die. Yes, that pillar was a nice block. Oh, for the love of Pete. And now I'm on fire, in the lava, in danger, and so is Libertas. I might die this time. It'll be okay. I'll get up. Unless that stupid glitch happens, and it better not. Oh, let me up! Let me up! Woo! Notice he does follow you down there too. You are not safe when you are in that lava pit. Okay, come on, you are down so low. Oh, I've almost got him. Come on, come on. Ah! I didn't warp through that properly. Pick me up, Libertas! Come on! That one I dodged. Woo! Thankfully, he does not regenerate. That would make this even more miserable. Yes! My favorite attack! No, I've liked it when he does that, when he holds still for me. He's trying to hit me. I am tenacious if nothing else. Oh, come on, I can't even see his hit points on the bar. He's got to be going down soon. Alright, running away. Yeah! Woo! Ah! Ha ha! Woo! Blessings of yore. Retrieve the royal sigils.
My, the power of kings is a wondrous thing indeed. To think a lowly knave could harness this strength and bring even a god to his knees. Oh, I can only imagine how it will perform in more capable hands. Speaking of which, I've a royal reception to prepare for. And I suppose you king's glaives have business of your own to attend to. I won't keep you then. Fare thee well.
Oh, that was a tough one. Someone in chat asked what sigil he gave me. My play data has been saved. The game will resume from Lestalem. And now it opens rematches and final round. Oh boy, final round is one of my favorites. While the world awaits the awakening of the one true king, the remaining glaives use their arsenal of royal sigils to stymie the star scourge that threatens our star. Their lives on loan from the Blade Keeper, they vow to continue fighting until the game glitches out. And as for the sigil, when you defeat Insomnia, you get the Father Sigil, which is the second type of healing sigil. It's a very interesting one. There's a build that you can use. I'm afraid my game may have actually glitched out. It's awfully long on this loading screen. There we go. Oh, and I spawned in a different spot even. Yeah, I think that was pretty close. But the Father Sigil is really interesting. Let me pull that one up really quickly. We can take a peek at it. You essentially equip it and you can, it's this one, Revitalize. It replaces your offensive spell with one that gradually restores your comrades' maximum HP by sacrificing your own. And you can revitalize yourself to death. So you basically tear out your spleen to save your friends. Which is very much in keeping, I think, with the whole story and with Insomnia and magic. Ooh, a new quest. Let's see what popped in here. I believe it is Omega. Yeah, so now I have Omega. So we need to do low level Omega and then defeat Duo. Oh my goodness. And then it opens up the super secret final boss. Wow. So, all right,
You're the talk of the
everybody.
town, kid.
Ooh,
Thanks
let's
to
check
those
photos. Yes, you better have got at
Hold on
least
to
one
all
good
the
photo
photos
of a
my
Freet
guy
V.
takes. If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
Ah, that's kind of a fun one, isn't it? Spectral arms may not be the most useful sigil, but you get some really cool photos with it. I never get cool Ifrit photos. That one, I just look deranged. Nope, me dancing. Oh, that's a semi-decent one. Me dancing while Insomnia burns. I never get good Ifrit photos! Maybe I'll save this one. That one is kind of funny. Have to have at least one marking the Insomnia battle. Oh, that is definitely going to be one of your toughest challenges if you're soloing the game. It's a familiar fight, Out of the Darkness, and Insomnia are going to be the 3 hardest things to do on your own. But, alright, let me get turned around, get a nice little backdrop going here. So I usually do try and keep my streams to just an hour and a half so that they are watchable. Looking at the clock in real life, it is about 8:30, so I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here. But as always, I do want to tell people, thank you so much for supporting me. I do have a YouTube channel as well, Melia Mucks About, and if you like how I'm doing things, I am streaming every Monday from 7 to 8:30 p.m., and I upload all of my streams to that Melia Mucks About YouTube account in case you want to do things like fast forward through my probably, 20-minute battle with a freak to get on to the nice story bits and other hilarious things. So once again, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for coming out and keeping the chat alive. This has really been a fun journey, and I do think next time is probably just going to be me wrapping up these last few things, possibly heading off to do that final battle, and then I'll be moving on to a blind playthrough of Stray. So on that note, I will see everybody in a week.